we're gonna get the dupe. Obviously, it's less than half the price. Guys, no wonder people are getting stinkier by the day. Look at the prices for deodorants. Come on now. So I'm looking for a mini aluminum-free deodorant, and this is the only option. And this little, that little baby is $5. No, thank you. I have one of these at home, so I think I'm just gonna bring that with me on the plane. We're trying the mists right now. I think I'm gonna get this one. This one smells really good. I was thinking between this one and this cotton candy one, but that is like way cheaper, so we're gonna go with this. We're back. I'll show you guys what I got from Walmart, but not the food stuff. So I'll show you guys the hygiene stuff or whatever. Pads, super interesting. I'll even show you some of the stuff my dad picked up. I picked up this lotion. I've been trying to just use the body oil, and I've noticed my skin will still kind of get ashy. So I'm like, no, I can't just do the body oil thing. I need to like at least layer it. And then this Maria got, she's gonna be using, this is a face cream. I'm gonna be using this as my moisturizer. She got this deodorant. I got this one. I've been trying to use aluminum-free deodorant, and I thought it was impossible, but I ended up like training myself to like be able to wear aluminum-free deodorant without stinking, and I feel like it just took me like a few days, so that's great. And I was lucky because no one was around me the few days that I was first trying to use it. The only thing is, as you guys saw, I was trying to look, Maria got this mini deodorant. I have this one too, just like sitting somewhere, because while having antiperspirant deodorants, that's when I decided to do the switch. So I was looking for a mini aluminum free one, and they only had one that was like that big for like $5. So I was like, no. What I'm just gonna do is I'll bring my mini antiperspirant on the plane, and hopefully it won't take like one use of antiperspirant to kind of like retract the work that I put into being able to wear aluminum-free deodorant, if that makes sense. And then I was looking at the DVDs. I was looking at that little bin that, I don't know if they switched it. They have this big bin still. It used to be a $5 bin full of movies. Now it's like miscellaneous. Like there's some $20 ones, some cheap ones. This one is like a 4-pack type thing. So I got this one. And then I got this, which smells so good. I have it sprayed on here right now. I tried a few different ones. I ended up going with this. I think it smells nice. It smells like very feminine and mature, but also sweet and sexy. So I love this. And the thing I wanted to do is I want to get a scent specifically for the summer, and I want it to be a body mist that I can just like spray on like a lunatic like multiple times throughout the day and not feel like I'm wasting an expensive perfume. So I will be bringing Britney Original Fantasy with me, but I also want to bring this, and I also want this to be the scent that when I smell this, it brings me back to my trip. Does that make sense? Because if I wear my other scents, like I have different ones I've had, like some that I don't even use anymore, and I smell and I'm like, oh, this brings me back to this point in my life, this place that I used to live. You get what I mean? So this is going to be what smells like Europe to me. And then my dad picked up some vitamins. So he got vitamin C, omega-3. I'll also be taking this. And he got more vitamin D. I take this because I'm vitamin D deficient. And I think he is or was. So he takes this too. I'm not too sure why he takes it. I think he was deficient at one point at least. And then my dad got some razors. So I thought I'd show you a haul of what everyone got. Because, you know, we got some of me, some of Maria, some of my dad. Now, what I got for my trip, I know this is supposed to be a Walmart shopping for my trip. This is kind of the only thing that I'm bringing with me on my trip out of everything I got, because I didn't end up getting a mini deodorant. I'll be bringing my full size in my actual suitcase. I'll probably bring some pads with me, but you know, everything else was kind of just like typical hygiene stuff that I restock. It's a few days later. It actually could have been a week or two that have passed since the last time I filmed. I don't know. Today we're going to sort of pack the suitcase. I'm really a psycho. I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't traveled in way too long, but I am packing like a week early. Is that crazy? Like, I am going for a month. It's not a 1-week trip. I'm gonna be there for a month. And I just filmed a styling summer outfits video. So I know for the most part what I want to bring with me for clothes. It's all on my bed right now. So let's do this. First, I'll show you guys a little show and tell of everything we got here. I want to bring 2 dresses. I'm going to bring this dress and this one. See, nothing too crazy. We're packing light. We're going to bring a good amount of skirts. I'm going to bring this pleated one I made, this pleated one I made. Okay, actually, it's not that many skirts. I think I'm only bringing 3. No, 4. This is 1. I'm going to bring this one too. So that's 4 skirts. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to be bringing 2 pairs of shorts. I think the pair I'm wearing and these Hollister ones. For tops, I'm going to bring this one. It's very versatile. Some of this I'm not too sure if I'm going to bring. Like I have this plain brown tank top. I don't know about that one though. Because when I was doing my styling video, I was doing like one piece styled 3 ways. So I styled this one 3 ways. I know that one's first time bringing it with me. I styled this one 3 ways. This one's really fun for summer. Also pretty versatile. It goes with everything I have. This one's just a little too plain. So we might ditch that. Because in the video, I only styled 1 outfit with that. It was like one of the bonus outfits I made towards the end of the video. Oh, I never styled this, but I was thinking of bringing it with me. I think I will. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of styling outfits. Oh, I didn't style this either. I don't know. It's a really cute and fun summer top, but it's not very versatile where it's like the top speaks for itself and you can't do too much with it. It's kind of like it's got its own thing going on. You can't really layer over under, and then everything else is very layerable. And I kind of want to stick with a layerable piece I can wear multiple ways. So this I might not bring with me. I'm definitely bringing some vests. I'm bringing this and I'm bringing this one. I styled both of these in my video also. This is just such a fun way to layer in the summer. So of course I'm bringing those. Some capris. They're really comfy and simple. For accessories, I don't think I showed you guys any accessories yet, but I'm going to bring a good amount of scarves. I'm going to bring this one, maybe this one, and one more that I have over there. I want to bring 2 belts, and I think I'm going to limit myself to 2 belts. I have this one that literally goes with everything, and this one that's a little more fun and funky, but it still goes with a lot of what I'm bringing with me. That's what I got mainly for the most part for outfits. And then for like beach wear or going to the pool or whatever, I'm gonna bring bathing suits and a few cover-ups. I'm gonna be using like scarves as cover-ups mainly, and I thrifted this, and I think I'm gonna limit myself to 2 bags or 3 bags. I'll have 2 that are more large because I like to carry a lot with me wherever I go, but I will bring one kind of more mini bag, maybe this one. And then that's good for if I really just want to go out and just bring like a wallet and a phone and a lip gloss. Something like that. Okay, for the most part, that's what I'm packing. So now let's get to rolling stuff up and put in the suitcase. I might also bring this cap. I don't know. I feel like I cannot bring 4 hats. 4 hats and 2 shorts doesn't really make sense. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll figure it out. Even though I just did a styling video, I'm double checking if every top goes with every bottom, if every bottom goes with every top. And so far I think we're good. I'll show you guys some of the bathing suits I'm planning on bringing. This is a Victoria's Secret top. I don't know what brand this is. There's like no brand on it, but all of these are pretty much thrifted. If it's not thrifted, I'll specify. This leopard one. I have a lot of tops, not enough bottoms. When I'm at the thrift store, I'll always find cute tops and like never the matching bottoms. I really don't have a lot of sets. This is so cute, the yellow, the little sequins. I do want to buy a pair of, somehow I don't have a pair of white bottoms. Also, I need to emphasize, I live in a cold country. I'm rarely at the pool, at the beach, unfortunately. So because of that, I really don't have that many bathing suits. This is so cute. Even though I'm not a blue girl, in the summer, it's like, I'll be any color of the rainbow. This blue, Victoria's Secret pink one, this skull one. This is really cute. I love that one. And then I have this set. And then I have other ones that are in the laundry right now. I don't have those little baggies that people have to separate whatever they're packing. So I'm gonna put my bathing suits in one of my purses. And that's the only thing I'll really separate. Oh, I know I'm gonna want to separate like socks and stuff like that too though. So we'll see what I'll do about that. I might just use like a reusable grocery bag. I don't know. I have this like debilitating fear that my luggage could go poof, missing, and all my beautiful vintage thrifted clothes and handmade clothes could just be gone. And no amount of money would fulfill that being gone, because I can't just go to the mall and get everything. Like, no. I've searched and thrifted for hours. I've been collecting over the years. Like, I've been, you know, at the sewing machine for hours making clothes. I just can't, like, almost every skirt I'm bringing, I made. These tops are so cute. Like, they just can't go missing. So I'm thinking, because I'm not packing that many clothes, they might just go in my carry-on. Because then it's with me, so I don't have to have that fear. What we got going on so far, I laid out almost everything, folded everything up. My bathing suits are already in this bag. I just have a few more that I have to wash and then pack. And then I have a few more pieces that I need to wash and then fold and pack. For fragrances, I bought this spray in this video, so I already talked about this one a little bit. So I'm gonna bring this, and I'm gonna bring one more perfume, and I think that should be good. For toiletries, I think I will pack them later on, because I want to bring like leave-in conditioner and a bunch of things like that. Deodorant, and those I'm gonna have to pack probably the day before leaving. So yeah, I'm gonna fit some of this in my carry-on, some of this in my suitcase, and I'll see what we got going on. The goal is to have a pretty empty suitcase because I want to do a lot of shopping, and I think I'll succeed. Like, this is all we got, and everything's tiny. Like, it's all skirts, shorts, or tiny little tops, so it should all fit in there. The other day, I went thrifting to find a carry-on, and I found this Bratz one. So this is literally what I'm bringing with me, and I also found these the same day. I have cat hair all over my suitcase because I laid it on the ground, and then my cat just laid on it and took a nap for hours the other day. I want to give you guys a haul of some of the coloring books that we got for the trip. So, okay, my sister went to the dollar store and she FaceTimed me. We got this one. I'll give you guys a little glimpse of each one. The art is so beautiful in all of these. It was so hard to narrow down. We actually got a lot of them. We got this dessert one. That's a more simple one. They all have little faces. This one might be like one of my favorites. I really love how magical it is. There's so much detail. Oh, no, Gucci, don't go back in my suitcase. I just lint rolled it. Back to the haul. I feel like the sun just disappeared, even though I was gone for a second. Next, we have this mermaid one. It has so much detail too. This one is so cool. And then this Hello Kitty word search book. Mochi's making this impossible. Then my sister found this. It is so cool. It's like a Monster High holiday journal. It's called Holiday Journal. And I was looking through the pages. Like, there's the cutest little prompts. I need to show you guys some of these pages. Look at how pretty they are. I feel like it'd be fun to do like a tour specifically just on this. But yeah, sometimes the dollar store will have like older stuff randomly, kind of, I guess, like dead stock sort of. And I love when they have old Monster High stuff. I have been home for hours and I just could not get myself to get on here and give you guys a haul. I came home and had to make food, and then I was just feeling tired, and I've been watching YouTube videos for hours. And I was editing a few YouTube videos, sort of, like, just, like, brushing over videos I had edited to see if I want to make any changes. I just edited a thumbnail, and I've just been doing a lot of editing back to back because when I'm on my trip, I don't want to be editing too much, but it's haul time. So I didn't get really interesting stuff from Walmart. It's kind of, at least in my opinion, it's boring stuff. I got an aux cord because I have one that I have connected to my CD player, and I connect my MP3 player to it to listen to music in my room. But when I'm in the car, I don't want to always have to carry my aux cable to the car because I have to think of doing it and I'm forgetful. So I bought another one. They're getting, like, everything is getting so expensive, and I'm not getting used to it. I'm just irritated constantly. I got one of these for $3 less than 5 years ago. So why is it $10 now? I just think that's insanity. I don't think that's normal. And then I got more earbuds. These ones have that type of jack. I don't know technological terms, but I call it the circle. Does it have a name? I don't know. But I got these also for my MP3 player because I need backups. I always need backup earbuds because if I can't listen to music, if something happens, I will not be okay. And then both my charger and my sister's phone charger, they're both on the brink of death. They're not. They're like on the brink of destruction. Okay, it's like barely working and the cover's like sliding off of mine. Anyways, I was looking at the chargers for a solid 10 minutes trying to find one that isn't super expensive because like one single cable was 20 bucks. It ranged 20 plus. So I'm looking, I'm like, there's gotta be something under 20. This is crazy. And then if I see like a $12 one or whatever, it's USB-C, and mine is what's it called? This one. Lightning? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care to know these things. I don't care. There's just too many types of chargers now, and it makes me, I don't like that my knee is in the way. Anyway, I don't like how many types of chargers we have now. I just think it's so overwhelming. I miss when it was always the USB end, and now it's this and USB-C. And then what goes into your phone, it's like there's this one and the one that's a little thicker, which is the USB-C, and to me, it's really overwhelming. I don't like it. Anyways, finally, I find this 2-pack for $16. I'm like, perfect. One for me, one for my sister. She's gonna be happy to see that I took the initiative to get us new functioning chargers. And then, when we were cashing out, I spotted a single, like this was the only Archie comic they had. And it's a Halloween one, and I love Halloween. And you know, I started thinking about how when I was a kid, I would look at them, and I think I only had one, there was one day where I actually got an Archie comic, but anytime we were cashing out, I'd look at the Archie comics and I'd want them. But you know, you can't always get everything you want, especially when you're a kid. So yeah, and today I'm like, you know what? I want it. And I got it. And it's a Halloween one, and I'm such a Halloween girl. I really love fall for Halloween. And not that fall is my favorite season. No, it's not. Like, it's very much summer's first place, fall is second place. But when I'm thinking of like a holiday I really love, it's like Halloween. For like the essence, I love fall. For the weather, I hate when it's cold. I rather be sweating. I have like a fear of being cold. Also, Veronica is like my twin. And in no way, shape, or form am I talking about Veronica and Riverdale. Nuh-uh. The TV series? No. Obviously, I'm talking about this Veronica. We also have bangs, and she's really sassy. The main difference is I ain't a rich girl, but I act like one because I'm kind of a diva. Oh my god, I miss reading comic books. It really reminds me of my childhood, going to the library and just reading different stories, appreciating the art. Also having the time to do that. I feel like now my mind is so distant from what I'm doing in the moment sometimes because I'm constantly thinking of like stressful responsibilities. And even though that's, you know, how life is, I also would love to have more of a balance where I could really relax and enjoy myself, which I work on. Like sometimes I really can relax. It's just sometimes it's hard for me to get there. And I think that's a lot of us because that's how life is programmed. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna go play on my DS right now, which by the way, let me show it to you guys real quick. This is my prized possession. The games that were coming out during this time were so good. I do have some videos about my DS on my TikTok from when I started my TikTok account from like over a year ago. But I really want to do something on YouTube pertaining to my DS. I made this whole video about like physical media and stuff, And I mentioned how I could do a collection video where I show my physical media, which would be like, you know, DVDs, CDs, games. I could show my consoles. Not that I have like a crazy amount, but you know, I could show my little gadgets. I think that'd be a fun video. And then maybe I could make one specifically for my DS where it's like a DS tour. That would be fun, maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know. I do want to give you guys a glimpse of my DS right now though, because I cannot wait. So first, when I open it, I have that little splash. And my case is boring. It's clear and I just put stickers in it, but I didn't stick them on, if that makes sense. My background is the Winx girls and it's a summer theme. And this is a little preview of the games that I have, but I could do a whole video. I could do a whole video about this. It's the day of the 23-hour flight. Also, I didn't want to do my own acrylic set because when I do acrylics, they don't last that long and I don't want like missing ones while I'm on vacation. So I just painted them and I kind of did little polka dots. They look kind of bad, so it's better you just see them from far. No, check. Okay, wait, do you like me? Actually, I'll do an OOTD here. Hi guys, airport OOTD. Von Dutch hat, my glasses, thrifted Juicy Couture Capris, Converse, Brad's carry-on, pink bag, and my sweaters, thrifted Aeropostale. Simona! He's asking for my money.
Between me and Maria.
Yeah, i odi ti peš.
A go držam ja telefonot?
Drži telefonom samo.
Kogo?
Samo drži jedna raka.
Držam, dobro. Pa ne mi kaže preskataka.
Okay guys, now we're waiting to board the flight. Here's Tato. Покажи, що п'єш. Сочи нещо кажеш на видеото.
Good afternoon.
Now we're just hanging out. Can we not bring a single salty snack? Guys, here are our options. We have not been on a plane forever, so we're really excited about... I'm especially excited about the free coffee and... Oh. Everything is so tiny. Before I try the rice, we definitely will be adding the salt and pepper. Drinks just came by. I got some red wine and an orange juice, and when the coffee comes around, I'm definitely getting a coffee. The best food options are the cheese and the bread and butter, so I'm gonna save that for last. Now we're going to do a Hochi word search, and also in the middle of showing this case for markers that we just bought. We're in Macedonia now. We're at the airport in Skopje, and I'm reminding Mima like how to read. So I'm kind of slow with it too. Look at how cute this is. This is the emptiest airport I've ever seen.